Hi guys, thank you so much for coming back to my channel. I hope you guys had an amazing and beyond blessed Thanksgiving with your loved ones. I am here to show a guest design team project for Shabby Art Boutique, and I will be showing her collection that is called Jingle Christmas. It's a Jingle Christmas collection. It's digital, all digital. She's having a sale till the end of the 28th of November, and it's 30% off of everything. Jump in, guys, Shabby lovers. Be all about it. Get your hands on this stuff. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly go through, I'm going to show you the card, and then I'm going to quickly go through some of the pages that I didn't use for this collection. Let me tell you, this Shabby bow card is not my design. This design was by somebody else, but last time I did this was 6 years ago. I do not have her information anymore. I didn't have Instagram back then, and I didn't have a Cricut back then because this was an SVG. So I had to actually print it and cut it out by hand. And then I had to layer every piece on her cardstock and cut it out. When we talk about from scratch, we're talking no dies. We are talking, you know, no help, no punches, no Cricut machine, no nothing. This was 100% hand cut. So, and I loved it. I was all about it. And if for any of you girls that were on here and that recognize this bow and recognize, maybe remember 6 years ago who was the designer, please put it down below. I would love to give her credit for her design. And but aside from that, let's go ahead and dive in. So here is my Shabby bow card that is giving me life, and I love it. Look at this collection, guys. So for right here, look at how beautiful those flowers are. Insane gorgeous. And then we have this beautiful, it's like a pink sweater, and then even the tails are like super light green. I did distress all the edges of all of the bow using this right here that I got from Frank. The glass glitter that you see on the center of that flower is also from Frank, and that's what I used. But the actual making of that flower is from Scrappin' for My Boys. I love buying her flowers, and that was all I did, was I added that to the edges. This right here is a leftover from Cambria, from the retreat, and this right here, the rhinestone as well. Below this, below the actual resin, you can actually, it looks like this, but it's pink. And this is one of the cut aparts, and then that's what's below. So you can't see it necessarily on the camera, but if you were to see it in person, you would be able to see that. So like I said, all of this is double layered, this is double layered, and this is double layered, and it's all using the collection. Also too, right here, this layer is on the collection and the inside of the card. So all I did was just go crazy, guys. I added my applique right here. This is one of her cut aparts that I did, a fussy cut. I added stickles, so you can see the stickles is the whole candy cane, and on certain parts of the Santa. I love it because it just looks like he's hanging from the candy cane. And then here is the other little Santa. He's adorable. I love this collection. I literally had it in my cart. I was going to purchase it regardless. So I was very blessed, and that she asked me to guest design using this collection, because I was like, yes, 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 I will. So absolutely gorgeous applique piece, and I have just random pieces of fabric torn in there. Right here, you'll be able to see it is hollow in here. I did not want to smash the bows. I did not want this bow smashed into this bow to where it takes away all of the dimension, just to make this go in there. This is layered on top, and it's held, well, that's because that's the card right there, but I have, you know, this dangling from the top of the bow, and then right here is the second layer, and then I have this dangling from that layer. This is at the bottom of both the bows. So it's just a matter of adding stuff everywhere, guys. This flower right here, I put here because in order for this bow to sit high up, I had to use the foam squares that you can get from like the dollar store, and I layered 5, 10, 15 all down the middle so that this could sit up higher. So that flower is covering the foam squares. Okay, then you'll see I have random little these candy confettis that was part of Frank's collection as well. And on this side, I did the same. So you'll see right there, I put the flower here to cover the foam squares. And that's it. It's just a matter, guys, of shoving stuff wherever you can just to make it look amazing. And what's amazing to you, right? And I loved how this came together. Here is the inside of the card. And I have on a foam square. This right here is the bow I told you about. There was mistletoe hanging from the bottom. And I just cut the mistletoe out. Actually, no, this is my 5th time recording this. I didn't tell you about that before. So the fussy cut, she has like 3 sheets of a bunch of beautiful fussy cut images, right? And a lot of them are very easy, especially for people like me. I'm no experienced, seasoned fussy cutter. And this right here had the mistletoe, and I was like, no, I'm not going to do that, so I cut that off. There's another one that's in there with a wreath, and I couldn't get around all of the little stuff on the wreath, so that's where I bust out a die, or I'll get a punch, and I'll just do the middle image of it, just to get out that image. So there's other things that can be done if you don't want to fussy cut everything, but I did fussy cut a lot of the images because they were really easy. So this is my Shabby bow card, and I love how it came out. I hope you guys are inspired. I hope that somebody recognizes this design and will tell me so that I can, and I don't even know if this was 6 years ago, she may not still have this available. You know, sometimes I like to bring out old stuff, and not some, you know, every time you're gonna see all of that stuff. So for instance, here's like some of the images that I did cut out, just so you can get an idea. The little reindeer is so cute. Look at this, is a pocket. I already started stickling some of them. Like this one right here, guys. Oh, no, 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 no. This is, for me, this is, fussy cutting this was giving me stress. So when I decided to use it, I just wanted to cut it off the paper. I might just go ahead and cut these off. And then I might cut in closer to that. And then like for this, I couldn't cut that, so I'll just cut that off. We'll see, because I love this, so I'm gonna use that. We'll see when I decide what I'm gonna make. Okay, these ones I haven't even cut out yet. Okay, so that right there are some of, and there's another page I did not even cut out yet, guys. So you get 17 pages, and I just want to quickly flip through some that are left over that I did not use, because I did print all of them. And I love that everything is very light. So when you layer, sometimes you're not going to see all the detail because it's just super, super shabby. These are 2 5x7, so you can make a card, or you can cut them in half and use them for whatever your project needs. But look at how cute he is, guys. Look at that. I didn't cut none of those cute little elves out. I'm gonna have to print them and cut them out. Adorable. Here is the full 8.5x11. Oh, so gorgeous. So that's pretty much it, guys. I just wanted to jump on here and show you this, and hope that you're inspired and that you like my project. And then just go show Carrie Ann some love at Shabby Art Boutique and take advantage of that sale, guys. I'll see you later, and have an amazing and blessed remainder of your weekend. Bye.